Hey everyone, welcome back to another Triple Hound gaming video, and we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, working our way through some of the creative fan-made maps here, or excuse me, fan-made missions in the game. A month ago, Ubisoft sort of implemented this system by which fans can go in and create their own missions. I've done all the DLC. I've done the main mission to 100%. I have really maxed out the game as Ubisoft designed it. So now I'm sort of doing some videos on some of the fan-made missions in the game. Yesterday I posted one of a game that was in French that I didn't understand what anybody was saying. It was kind of amusing. But I did the mission. I managed to accomplish it. I still don't know what it was other than killing 3 people. But this time I'm going to choose one that I'm pretty sure is in English, so I should know what's going on. I'm also drinking coffee. I should know what's going on. And the gist of it is, here, I'll get it on the Lord of the Rings. Excuse me, not this one, this one. Lord of the Rings, Greek style. So I love crossovers. You see them in Fortnite all the time. People who make creative maps that are crossovers, that are intended to be crossovers, that are a lot of fun. You have like we did a Portal 2, or a Portal crossover creative map in Fortnite that you can go check out our video on. But there's been some Super Mario ones. There's been a lot of really cool ones in Fortnite. And of course, some actually licensed ones in Fortnite, such as John Wick and The Avengers and Wreck-It Ralph and Stranger Things. So I'm curious what Glisk 8 has done for us with Lord of the Rings in Assassin's Creed. So let's check this out. The story of Middle-earth, but in ancient Greece. It says it takes about 14 minutes. Let's give it a try. Let's see what this looks like. Your story log can contain up to 20 stories. All extra stories added to your story log will be saved for later. I haven't created any missions myself. Maybe someday I will. Oh, these people are a little bit scared of me. Okay, well, let's check this out. This is the person I need to talk to, I think. Aspasia, you wanted to see me. What is this about? Some great ring. Oh, I saw that Greece has changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost. For none now live who remember it. You don't actually hear her voice, you just kind of see her looking up at me with doughy eyes. We've kissed before, my character and hers. The Great Rings. Oh, 3 were given to the daughters of Artemis. Oh, I see what you're doing here. 7 to the Spartans. Great warriors and craftsmen of powerful weapons. 9 were given to the Athenians. Ooh, above all else, desire power. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this. Oh, look at that. This is creative. It's very creative. A master ring to control all others. 1 ring to rule them all. This is a great idea. One by one, the free lands of ancient Greece felt the power of the ring, but there were some who resisted. A last alliance of Athenians and Spartans marched against the armies of Hades. On the plains of Plataea, they fought for the freedom of ancient Greece. Ah, the Athenian general commanded rank after rank of Athenian archers. Bandits retreated before the army of the last. How do I know that? Okay. Alliance in Anaxandridas held aloft the great sword. Peleus. Victory was near. We're just sort of trading off. We apparently both know the story. We're just trading off lines. The power of the ring could not be undone. It was in this moment, when all hope had failed, that Leonidas, son of the king, took up his father's sword. Leonidas snatched up his father's broken blade, swinging it wildly upwards. The blade severed Hades' fingers, and the One Ring flew from his body. Hades, the enemy of free people of Greece, was defeated. The ring passed to Leonidas, who had this one chance to destroy forever, but the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the ring of power has a will of its own. Alright, let's get to the point. It betrayed Leonidas to his death. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. Okay. History became legend, legend became myth. For 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge, until, when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer. The ring came to the creature Harpalos, who took it deep into the tunnels of the Silver Mountain. There it consumed him. This is our Schmeagol. The ring brought to Harpalos a naturally long life. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. In the gloom of his cave it waited. Okay. Darkness swept back into the forests of the world. Rumor grew of a shadow in the east, whispers of a nameless fear. And the ring of power perceived. Its time had now come. It abandoned Harpalos. Okay. But something then happened that the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely person imaginable, a simple man, Marcos. Oh, crap. Marcos is our Frodo. Excuse me, drinking my coffee. Okay, Marcos is our Frodo. Okay, find Marcos. This is cute. Kudos to the person who made this. Kudos to the person who made this. They managed to find a way to get the gist of the Lord of the Rings storyline into the characters in the general landscape of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey story. So that's cute. I really like that. It sort of explains everything away in the Lord of the Rings plot. So this is neat. I like this a lot. Let's go talk to our Frodo. For those of you who didn't play through the game primarily, Marcos of Kefalonia is somebody who's sort of a lovable, I don't know how, he's not quite a father figure to us. I guess he is. When we were orphaned, our character was orphaned at a young age. When our character was orphaned at a young age, he found us and helped raise us, but he was sort of a lovably bumbling entrepreneur who kept getting himself into business deals that went sour and getting himself into trouble, and we spent most of our adult life after we grew up kind of getting him out of jams and things. So this is sort of right on target for... Although this doesn't look like Marcos to me. Is he wearing a hood or something? Can you change the looks of people in creative mode? Okay, I thought I was supposed to find Marcos. Oh, it's Herodotus, whatever. I'm confused. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's what's going on here. I'm kind of in the role of the wizard Gandalf, I guess, for showing up for the birthday party. Well, what can I tell you? Life in Greece goes on much as it has, if it has past age. I think it might be a typo. Full of its own comings and goings, scarcely even aware of the existence of some, for which I am thankful. How's the old rascal? I hear it's going to be a party as special. This is the Bilbo's birthday party scene, I guess. You'd have to go watch the first Lord of the Rings movies, and this all makes sense. You know Marcos, he's got the whole place in an uproar. Oh well, that should please him. Half of Kefalonia has been invited. Oh no. He's up to something. Okay. Okay, this is right in line with I'm playing Gandalf here, arriving for Bilbo's birthday party. That was that, we're just sort of playing in the what's the plot line here. We're the early plot line of the story. I thought this was supposed to be 14 minutes. I'm starting to get a little worried that it meant 14 hours, or maybe I misread it or something. Because if you're going to go through the whole Lord of the Rings plotline here, bit by bit, that could be difficult. Marcos, come on. He's up in his vineyard here. This is where the big party is going to be. You don't remember me? It's good to see you. 111 years, who would believe it? You haven't aged a day. Yeah, see, I'm Gandalf in this scene. He's Bilbo. Do you have a plan? Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made. Herodotus suspects something. Of course he does. He knows me very well. Will you tell him your plan? Yes, yes. He's very fond of you. I know, he'd probably come with me if I asked. I think in his heart Herodotus is still in love with Kefalonia, the woods and the fields, little rivers. I am old, Cassandra. I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it in my heart. I feel sort of stretched thin, like butter scraped over too much bread. I need a holiday, very long holiday, and I don't expect I shall return. In fact, I mean not to. Oh, what's this ring of yours? Is that staying? Yes, yes, it's in an envelope in my house nearby. No, wait, it's here in my pocket, isn't it? Isn't that odd now? Yet, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? I think you should leave the ring behind, Marcos. Is that so hard? Well, no, and yes. Now it comes to it. I don't feel like parting with it. It's mine. I found it. It came to me. There's no need to get angry. Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault. It's mine. My own. My precious. Precious. It's been called that before, but not by you. So, what business of it of yours would I do with my own things? I think you've had that ring quite long enough. You want it for yourself, Marcos. Don't take me for some cheap bandit. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. All your long years we've been friends. Trust me as you once did. Let it go. You were right, Cassandra. The ring must go with you. It's late. The road is long. Yes, it is time. Marcos? The ring is still in your pocket. Oh, yes. I thought up an ending for my book, and he lived happily ever after and to the end of his days. I'm sure you will, my dear friend. Goodbye, Cassandra. Goodbye, Marcos. I'm just going to run back and forth and talk to these two people, I guess. So this is creatively done in that it is very much following the Lord of the Rings storyline, using characters from Greek history in many cases, but also Assassin's Creed Odyssey as they appear in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I like it, but I'm sort of hoping for some adventure at some point here. A lot of dialogue. So far, it's just me chatting with people. If the entire mission is just sort of me kind of laying the groundwork for this thing. That's one thing. I don't know. Are they going to send me off to protect the ring at some point? Here we go. Herodotus, what do you want to talk about? Get out of the fire, you idiot. Alright. He's gone, hasn't he? Yep. He talked for so long about leaving. I didn't think he'd really do it. Okay, Cassandra. Marcos' ring. He's gone to stay with the Athenians. He's left you the vineyard, along with all of his possessions. Where are you going? I have some things I must see to. What things? Questions. Questions that need answering. You've only just arrived. I don't understand. Neither do I. Yeah, no, I don't either. Well, I got 500 bucks out of it, though. Now, does this give me another mission? Sort of a follow-on mission? Speak with Pericles. Okay, 5,502. Okay, let's check this out. Pericles, where are you at, dog? Over here? Speak with Pericles of the danger approaching. Okay. So we're going to go speak with Pericles, who I think is dead in the storyline, in the main storyline, but whatever. Creative mode, you can bring people back, I guess. So let's do it. Let's go talk to Pericles. Now, I don't. At some point here, I'm gonna feel less strongly about this mission. Right now, I really like this a lot because the creator of this mission has put a lot of effort into lining the world of Cassandra in Assassin's Creed Odyssey up with the world of Lord of the Rings. Very, very, very much appreciate that type of work that went into that. I'll feel less strongly about it if I don't ever get to swing a sword. Okay.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
So Pericles is apparently over here somewhere. So the ring is... in play, I guess you could say. I hope it's more than just chatting with these people. Pericles, let's chat. Smoke rises once more from the mountain of doom. A shadow takes shape in the darkness of Argolis. The hour grows. Oh, so he knows. Late, and Cassandra Mysios rides to me seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend? Pericles! So the ring of power has been found. All these long years it was in Kefalonia under my very nose. And yet you did not have the wit to see it. Your love of Marcos' leaf has clearly slowed your mind. We still have time enough to counter Hades if we act quickly. Time? What time do you think we have? Hades has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency. Oh, Hades is our Sauron. Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Argolis sees all. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. You know of what I speak, Cassandra, a great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. I do know, the eye of Hades, ha ha ha. He is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Greece. You know that's how. I've seen it. The hour is later than you think. Hades' forces are already moving. The 9 have left Argolis. The 9! They crossed the Ionian on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black. And they have reached Kefalonia. They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it. Against the power of Argolis, there can be no victory. We must join him with him, Cassandra. We must join with Hades. It would be wise, my friend. Tell me, friend, when did Pericles the Wise abandon reason for madness? Oh, wow. Oh, we're gonna fight now? Okay, well. Oh. That was it? Okay. Okay. You know what? I liked it. Good creativity. There was no romance to it. Good creativity. It sort of ended abruptly, but yeah, that was that. No, that was cool. I liked how that they. I liked how they used so much of the Lord of the Rings plot and fit it onto so many of the characters. That was really neat, and I appreciated the creativity that went into that. Well, thank you for watching again. Another one of our Assassin's Creed Odyssey videos. We played a mission in French yesterday that was confounding to us, but we did it anyways, and it was fun and sort of funny to have the language barrier there for me. This was a fun one today. I appreciate this one as well, and yeah, like all of our videos, and check back in every day for something new. See you later. Bye-bye.